What's up, everybody? We are back as we got a little break away from everything for a few days, and we are back now at Hammerdown as we're about to do the Pulse Graphix 25 at the Glen here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Got a few people missing here tonight, but there's still 12 cars looking to take the field. As we got Austin Craig on the pole, we got Charles Evans in second, Greg Wood in that third position, Chris Pendle in fourth. And we got Johnny G starting in that fifth position, Tyler Woodard in sixth, T-Rex in seventh, Kyle Harbin in eighth, Angel starting ninth, Brett Patterson starting 10th, Michael Pittman starting 11th, and rounding out the field in that 12th position. Looks like he might choose to start from the pits. I'm not 100% sure, but right now it's looking good. Looking good, as like I said, Austin Craig will be taking the field to the green flag. A couple fast guys out here. Anyone in the top four, I think, has an awesome opportunity to win this one here tonight. Let's see if I got the map on this setup. I don't know if I do or not. The map would definitely be a nice little add-on to this. I did. Let's see. There we go. We got the car numbers there. As you can see, putting down on pit road, but that'll give you an idea where everybody is at on the track. So you can see how spread out everybody is. So we're going to go ahead and run the track map here tonight. So what's everybody up to here as we are going through the bus stop? We are using the boot, which is something, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Everybody's seen the classic NASCAR setup. We'll show you where the boot is here. As you can see, that next left-hander that they're going to hit, we'll run them into the boot. Let's go jump on the front of Austin Craig's car. And we'll take a ride down in through the boot. Let's jump in the cockpit. As they jump down in the left, to the left, down the boot. It is a narrow part of the track. It'll be interesting to see how multiple cars maneuver through here. It is tight and technical, but it's definitely a fun, historic part of the Glen. As you can see how tight it is right there. If you get two cars side by side, you might end up with problems through the toes there. Birds aren't real. Get him, Angel. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Angel's starting in the back, but, man, he pulled out a second place finish in the next gen cars here. Not with the boot, but look at this turn here. This turn here, this could get a lot of people. This is a sharp turn. And then up here to the left, this is going to be awesome. Birds aren't real. Oh boy, I want to say the stuff we say in Discord, but it's not appropriate. Gonna go ahead and pull up my chat box here wherever I can on the screen, so I can see who all is watching, see your chats easier. It is not coming up for me. There it is. There it is. We got 10 people up in the chat watching. 10 people watching the races. We are waiting on the green flag. There goes the flag man, waving that arm away as we dive down into turn 1 and 2. This is where all the chaos can happen, as Austin Craig sends it in there. So far, so good. Everybody clean. Oh, we got Kyle Harbin shoots it a little high. He's going to lose a few spots and go to the back of the pack, as Austin Craig out there taking a commanding lead already. Let's see what this looks like from the blimp. You can get an idea of the track. As we have Austin Craig in first, Charles Evans in second, Greg Wood in third, Johnny G in fourth, and Chris Pendle falling back to that fifth position. He's got some work to do. As the field is starting to spread out here. This is the chopper view look like. Nothing special. As they shoot down the track, Austin Craig with a huge lead already. I mean, he is really separating himself from everybody else. He's out to a 1.5 second lead. Right now, it looks like Greg Wood's trying to put some pressure on the number 2 spot. And he's got Johnny G. I'll tell you what, that is somebody right there. Johnny G. I just seen that you said something, guy. Johnny G has definitely stepped it up and showed a lot of improvement in these races. I mean, like, he is running in 4th right now, a solid 4th in this road course race. And he's been stepping it up in every oval race I've seen. He's probably the most improved driver I've seen on the channel across multiple leagues. It'll be interesting to see if that starts to translate into wins here soon, because he's definitely shown a lot more potential. Still, Austin Craig continued to extend his lead as he is out to almost a 1-second lead, as they are, or 2-second lead, as they are just now, well, 2.2 seconds crossing the line down into turn 1. This is where people can make a mistake. This is the first time coming down into turn 1 at full speed. You got to be careful. That's a good. It's a Goober convention. Greg Wood goes ahead and takes that spot from Charles, as Charles went high into turn 1. Like I said, it might happen. Now he's got Johnny G all over his back bumper. Can Johnny take the 3rd position? Oh, John, keep it on the track. He almost down into the boot. I don't know what's up with these camera angles. I don't remember the Glen having such bad angles. As Johnny G is continuing to put the pressure on Charles Evans. Charles Evans has been fast every race. Yeah, it definitely shows. Like, I'm telling you, by far, I have seen the most improvement out of John, out of anybody in any of the leagues that I've broadcasted. John is probably by far the most improved. As Michael Pittman has an issue, let's go see what happened to him. Looks like Angel went off the track. Oh, through the bus stop. Yeah, a little too much braking there. Real easy to do if you come in too hot. Brett Patterson had an issue. Oh, Brett got into the wall. Let's see if I can get a better view of that one. Oh, he got in the grass after he overshot turn 1. Let's see what happened to Angel as Angel went off the track. Oh, he just lost the back end going down through the boot. Oh, tough one for Angel. That one's not too bad. He can recover good from that. But definitely. Puddin and Pendle, yeah. Puddin started from the pits, which might have been a smart move. We're going to find out. As Brett is on pit road, getting him a new car. Maybe not. Maybe he's calling it a night. I don't know, but Brent was on pit road. As Austin Craig has gained a 5-second lead already. I mean, we're 2 laps into this thing. Look how, you can look at the track map. Look how far up front Austin Craig is, as he is dominating this one. Greg Wood in that number 13 machine sitting in 2nd. Charles Evans in 3rd. Johnny G still putting that pressure on there as Chris is sitting in 5th. I'm going to watch this battle. This is one heck of a battle that seems to be brewing. One little mistake and Johnny's there. Oh, Angel crashed again. We're going to have to watch this. Angel. Yep. Not too bad, though. Just unfortunate. He's still running 9th. As here comes the pass for 3rd. Johnny G going to take that 3rd position. What a move. Let's see if I can take a look at the move. Oh, Charles cooks it. Johnny just being smooth, gets around him. What a move out of that number 41 machine. Like I said, definitely been improving. Tyler Woodard, he has issues. Go back and take a look at what happens with him. The bus stop. Gotta get that grass. Oh, too much gas. Don't wreck it. Wow, these guys are doing a good job for the most part. Not wadding up their cars. And I'll tell you what. Greg Wood has not really pulled away from these guys. I mean, he's got about 2 seconds. But I'll tell you what. If John keeps running consistent, he could reel him back in. Michael Pittman off the track. Go take a look at that. Oh, he's got a damaged number 17. He is struggling with that thing. As he just kind of runs off in the grass a little bit. Oh, he's off the track again. I think that thing is not handling the way he wants it to. That's why he keeps telling me he's off the track, back on. He's just trying to nurse that thing back to pit road as Austin Craig is out to almost a 10-second lead. Austin Craig is pulling away from this one. At this point, this is Austin's race to lose. That number 1 is lightning fast here tonight. So there's so many times we've gone here. Austin, fast, thinks he's going to win it. Victory gets stolen away from him. More recently, Southern Grown, Austin was fast. Smalling starts from the back of the field and passes him with like 2 laps to go, less, or coming to 1 to go. Here he is, 10 seconds almost ahead. His race to lose. He's going to be as consistent as possible. No pressure, Austin. He wants to close this victory out as he's been constantly searching for a road course victory. I think he's got a good opportunity. I don't want to jinx him. As we got Greg Wood, and I'll tell you what, John is reeling him in. There was 2 seconds between Greg Wood and Johnny G. He's got it down to 1.5 seconds. He is chipping down on that second place runner of Greg Wood. There's a good chance we're going to be saying there's a new second place. Biggest thing here for John is going to be to keep consistent. Ooh, hangs it out there. Just got to run your race and not chase the guy in front of you. He lost a little bit there as he made a couple mistakes, but it was only about a 10th. He is definitely closing in on second place. That time by, Austin Craig was the fastest with a 157.51. John was second fastest with a 159.14. Greg Wood with a 2-minute 0.3 seconds. So, man, almost a second faster out of Johnny. But Greg Wood seems to be gapping him here. John made a couple mistakes, so this lap... Oh, Greg, he steps on it, catches the grass, gets sideways. Good recovery, but he's going to lose that second position. I mean, if that's all you lose, he's gonna lose the third position. But man, he was done somehow. I mean, I'll call that one a save. What do you guys think in the chat? Is this one a save? I mean, he should have been done. He should have been in the sand trap, got sideways. Really, to just get sideways like that, move it out of the way, recover. I mean, that's a save. That isn't a crash. Good car control after losing it. Oh, Chris had issues. I didn't even notice. I missed it. Chris, what happened? Angel had more issues. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Chris. Chris had to tow. Yeah, that was a save as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that was net code. What the heck happened there? I mean, he lost it. Ooh. Ouch. Well, that's one that he doesn't want to watch. As Austin Craig's still way out in front. Right? So John with an awesome run. I mean, he was closing in on Greg, so I know he took the second spot because Greg made a little mistake there, but definitely earned that spot because he was catching him. Charles Evans in that third position. He's got Greg Wood on his heels. Greg taking it easy a little bit, probably waiting for the tire heat to come back. He definitely cooked those tires a little bit, but he is all over the 53. He is definitely faster and ready to go some more as he nailed the bus stop that time by perfect. Greg Wood Greg Wood trying to find a way around that number 53 machine. Charles is not going to make it easy. Just so you guys know, at this point, it looks like Austin Craig has a 16.5 second lead over second place Johnny G, dominating the field. Right now, our biggest battle on the track is going to be right here for third, as Greg Wood is trying to close in on Charles. I believe it's, yeah, that is definitely the closest one. Although that, oh, Greg made a mistake. Let's see. Oh, that was the one we already watched. All right, so we're going to go. Michael Pittman jumps back in the pits. Let's see what happens here. Oh, just got the grass a little bit. He actually said something about that in practice right there. Got the grass a little bit, got it sideways. I mean, another good... I mean, these guys are making some good recoveries and not junking their cars. Tyler Woodard, that's another person we can talk about that we haven't talked about a lot. In this number 77, he is currently running 5th. Solid run for him. He's just trying to keep it out of trouble. In that number 77, definitely a good run out of Tyler. And Kyle Harbin, after making a little mistake going into turn 1, lap 1, he's moved his way up to the 6th position in that number 34. T-Rex, he's sitting back here in 7th as Pudding is closing. Pudding started from the pits. Currently working on trying to get around to 7th place. Good run for him, just staying out of trouble. He thought there was probably going to be a pile up there. And I'll tell you what, starting in the pits probably didn't hurt him too bad. Probably did not hurt him too bad. Oh, Angel off the track again. Angel, what did you do? Ooh, big hit. Hold on, we got to find the right moment. Big hit for Angel right here. Locks up the brakes. Into the wall. Not Angel's night here tonight, as that 90X is definitely struggling here. And that's a shame. That is too bad for him, as Chris is now in the 9th position. Not a lap down, but he had to tow earlier. He had some issues, as we seen him on his roof, turtled up in the boot. As he comes through the bus stop, man, he is going to be cooking. He was expecting to have a good race. As Kyle Harbin has an issue. Let's go take a look and see what happens to Kyle. As Greg went off the track again. Take a look at what happened to Kyle here. Oh, the Glen is definitely fun. All right, so, yeah, that's just a mistake. I don't know why they called that a crash, but, hey. See what happened to Greg this time. Just hung the right side out. Good save. That was a good save through there. Definitely a good save out of Greg. As we're going to go up and check on our leader, as he's got an 18.69 second lead on the rest of the track. So what are you up to tonight, Justin? Justin sick. Johnny G still running a great race here, and he's still putting down some good times. I mean, he's about a half a second slower than our leader, but still putting down some good times. Him and Charles about even, and then you go back to Greg Wood running a 202.6, and then Tyler Woodard running a 2.65. He is gaining ground. Oh, they're Puddin on under the pits. What happened to Puddin? Puddin went off the track. I clicked on the wrong one. See what happened to Puddin here. Oh, this is where Angel had issues. Oh, not as hard, but still gets into the wall. Greg off the track again, up into the wall. Definitely a struggle for him tonight. Not one that he expected in that number 13 machine. But I'll tell you what, we still have to watch this number 41. What a ride out of him here tonight. What a ride out of this number 41 machine. Johnny G in that Goose Graphix. Number 41. Let's not forget about Goose Graphix. Your first wrap is free with them. Go ahead and check them out on Facebook. Charles Evans sitting in that second spot waiting for him to make a mistake, but he is not going to make a mistake here tonight. It looks like Johnny G's trying to run a perfect race as he has actually extended that lead over third place to 3.6 seconds. 3.8. Man, it is growing. So Johnny G having a great night. Tyler Woodard in that fourth position as Greg Wood is now in the pits. Kyle Harbin up to the fifth position. He's got to feel good about that. Good to see Harbin up towards the front. So far, everybody pretty spaced out. As you can see on the map, it looks like the closest actual battle for position is going to be for second place, but they're about 3 seconds apart. Oh, this might actually be the closest battle in ninth place as Puddin's trying to reel in that number 90 machine of Angel. Oh, don't shoot it too high. Angel's coming down pit road. Man, we were about to have a good race, Angel. Why you come down pit road? So Puddin in the 98 now takes the ninth position back as he had issues earlier. Shoots it way out of turn one. Good thing they got a lot of runoff there. Hi there, baby girl. Austin Craig looking absolutely perfect here in that number 1 machine. Let's go ahead and take a lap with Austin. We're going to go ahead and check out a roll bar view in that number 1 machine. Yeah, he does some good stuff. And I'll tell you what, Pulse Graphix, sponsor of this race, may not always see eye to eye on some things, but I'll tell you what, he is one of the best also in the industry. He's done all my wraps, does a great job. I can't say enough about the work that Greg does. And John does a lot too. Except he needs to get my overlay done for me. As we run down through the boot on board with Austin Craig as he's coming up on lap traffic. Lap traffic could be an issue here for Austin Craig. That is the one thing he's got to watch out for, is he's got a 26.5 second lead over second place. Oh no! Don't tell me John had an issue. No. Let's see what happened. What happened? Did you run out of gas? John running a perfect race. What happened? Wow. We're going to have to see if we can figure out what happened to that number 41 machine as he pulled off. He's fallen back to the 10th position now. Hold on, guys. I need to turn this off because I forgot to earlier. All right, let's go ahead. And check and see if John is in here. I don't know what happened to John. We're going to go ahead and pull him in because he was having one heck of a run. John, James of the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Man, you were having a hell of a run. What happened there?
Yeah, I went to grab fourth just to give her a little before the braking zone there, and when I shifted down to come into fourth, I grabbed second gear on accident.
Oh, man, what a stellar run, regardless of how tonight ends for you. Man, you got to be proud of where you were at.
Yeah, and that's the problem is I'm way too proud of where I was to make that rookie-ass mistake.
It happens, brother. Why don't you give your sponsor a shout out and let people know where they can get a paint?
Heck yeah. Goose Graphics 41 on Facebook. I run the service. First paint job is free. That goes for all racing, all iRacing cars, dirt, asphalt, whatever you guys need.
Well, if you get out there, get some laps, maybe you can get another position or two back. But man, definitely, you got to be proud about your run tonight. It was definitely a stellar run up until that point.
Absolutely, and on the same spectrum, heartbreak.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. All right, brother. We'll get out there, get some more laps in, and try and salvage something for tonight.
Thanks, man.
No problem. All right, that was Johnny G as he money shifted it. That's what got him here tonight. Tough break out of him. But hey, guys, as you heard, Goose Graphics, go ahead and check him out. He's over on Facebook, I believe, right? And you can go check him out on Facebook. Your first paint, doesn't matter what it is on iRacing, it is free. Check it out. Obviously, the better he gets at painting, the faster his car gets, so maybe it'll help you gain a few tenths. Who knows? Go check him out. So right now, our top positions, Austin Craig, 35.5 seconds in front of the rest of the field. Charles Evans sitting in that second position. Tyler Woodard, now our third place runner. Kyle Harbin in fourth. T-Rex in fifth. Greg Wood back up to the sixth position. Chris Pendle up to seventh. These guys are gaining spots. Here is John. John back out on the track. He is in the eighth position. Maybe he can still salvage a top five here. Definitely some hope in that. Let's see. He's got definitely faster than a lot of these guys out here. So watch that number 41. He could potentially still get up in the top five here tonight. Although he does have a few good drivers to go ahead and pass. Right now we got 7 cars left on the lead lap. Austin Craig still way out front. But I'll tell you what, like Harbin had that terrible start. Fell all the way to the back. Why'd you miss it, Al? Look, I seen the way that Chris was driving tonight. You're definitely driving for him, aren't you? I'm just kidding. But why'd you miss tonight, Al? As we go through the field, Harbin having a good night here in that fourth position. Just got to keep it solid and straight. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Look, I gotta say, here, that's another 1776 Motorsports driver here. Sitting in the third position, minimizing their mistakes, having a good run in that number 77. I mean, he has made a couple of mistakes, but man, he's got to be happy about the third. Definitely a good run out of him here tonight. Definitely a good run out of the 77 here tonight. Let's see what he's got on the front of it. Does he have the Woodard Automotive on the front of that one? Let me go take a look. You know, this gives us a chance, you know, this race to kind of, yep, he's got a Woodard Automotive. They do diesel and gasoline engine repairs. They're up there in Michigan, I believe. Anybody correct me if I'm wrong. They do have a Facebook page. Go check them out. Give them a like. Give them a follow. Harbin, just running whatever he's got. T-Rex down pit road. So Greg Wood is going to take that fifth position as here comes Chris as they are side by side. Chris with the big run on the outside. He is going to take it. He's just going to take it from Greg Wood. Greg Wood's going to fall back to the sixth position as Pendle's up to fifth. We got Pendle and Harbin now in the top five. Austin Craig, our leader, on pit road. way out in front of everybody as he is. Oh, it's 35 seconds. So Charles is going to inherit the lead here if he stays out. But if he goes in, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll have to see. As Charles Evans in the second place should be taking the lead here if Austin doesn't get out soon. Here's Charles going to the lead. Down the front straightaway. We have a new leader now. No, we don't. Austin is coming out the pit road. We have a new race for the lead. Austin's going to keep the lead. Wow, Austin had that big. He's still 1.8 seconds out in front. And he's probably just going to drive away from him at this point as he's got some fresh rubber and some gasoline. Charles is going to have to pit here soon as Tyler down pit road. As you can see him gray out when I'm pointing at the screen, like you guys can see me pointing at the screen, but hey, you can see him as they go down pit road. As Harbin's down pit road now, as their numbers gray out on the screen, on the track map. Remember, all drivers' their numbers on their car match up in the screen map. As Chris Pendle's gonna try and take that. Yeah, he's gonna come around unless he pits this time by. Is gonna take that third and fourth position possibly away from. Nope, 77's out. So he's not going to get fourth, but he's going to get, or third, he's going to get fourth as him and Greg Wood are crossing the start finish line now. Greg Wood up to the fifth position. Kyle Harbin coming out of pit road. You know, Greg was going pretty slow there. I wonder if he's saving gas. I wonder if anybody's saving gas out there trying to make it the whole way. Steal a couple spots? I doubt it. I don't see how they can do it. Because everybody's pitting with 12 laps to go, which is like the halfway point. So, oh, Chris! No! Oh, Greg Wood gets into him. Big wreck there. Wow. That changes everything. As Kyle Harbin is going around him. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened. We're just going to watch from Greg's rear chase. Through the acid. Oh, he just messed up. Slams the wall. Greg Wood, nowhere to go. Gets into him. Big damage in both cars here. As we are going to watch Kyle Harbin drive carefully through these guys now. And take that fourth position. Wow, that's huge. Huge right there. Charles Evans on pit road. Greg Wood with damage. Did Kyle drive off the track after that? It is not telling me, but somehow Harbin is behind Greg Wood. I know we just watched him pass it. Tyler Woodard in fourth. Greg Wood in third somehow. Oh, bless me. Man, that was a huge wreck. Wow. Greg Wood probably done for the night as he's down on pit road. Let's go find another angle. Sorry about that, guys. As we go back on board with our leader, does Tyler have damage? He's coming back down pit road. Oh, does he have a stop and go? Tyler might have a stop and go. In that 77 if he was speeding on pit road. Tough break for him. That's going to give Kyle Harbin that third position. And Johnny G back up to fourth. He's got to feel good about that. Can Johnny G get back up into that top three, get himself a podium finish? I hope so. I kind of do hope so for him. Charles Evans in second. Austin Craig way out in front. 42.9 seconds in front of everybody else with 11 laps to go. Well, make it 10 as he's about to cross the start-finish line. 10 laps to go for Austin Craig as he's been perfect tonight. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough for both of you. That was a big hit. For sure. I know you were excited about tonight, Chris. You were so excited about tonight. You know, and I hate it for Greg. As Greg put some work in. Obviously, he was fast here tonight. The boot was tough. Looked like a little bit of nut code you got stuck on your roof. Had to tell, that was a tough one for you, Chris. That one made you play catch up all night. So Austin Craig way out in front. Charles Evans in second. Kyle Harbin in third. Johnny G sitting in that fourth position, just trying to be perfect at this point. Make no mistakes, but I'll tell you what. Oh, Kyle just pitted, so we're going to have to see. I was going to say he was 26 seconds faster than Kyle Harbin, but he is closing in on Harbin. As he's cut that, it was about 5 seconds between those two. It's now about 2.5 seconds between third and fourth. No, yeah, your cousin's got the field today. He's just got to be perfect. He's at this point, he's got a 40-second lead. He can putt around. He doesn't even have to try. Nathan, he stepped. I think probably had school. Man, tough luck for a few of these drivers here tonight. Let's go through the drivers we have on the track. Greg would come back out. No, Greg's done. All right, so we got Austin Craig. Austin Craig in the lead as he's coming up on Puddin to put him a lap down. Puddin's the last car in the lead, lap sitting 6. So Austin Craig in the lead in that Rowdy Energy number 1 Toyota Camry. Charles Evans in that snap-on Chevy Impala number 53. Kyle Harbin's, as you can see, he is getting bigger in his mirrors, down to 1.5 seconds. In the third spot in that number 34 Chevy Impala. Johnny G getting sideways, putting some work in. Right? I said that earlier. It's like this track owes Austin one at this point. But Johnny G in the fourth position. But I'll get this, Carl. John was second earlier. I mean, freaking on his own. He was killing it. And that's a long way he's come since I seen him at his first race at Southern Grove. He was second. He money shifted it and blew the motor. But he didn't make any real mistakes. He was fast. Wasn't as fast as Austin, but he was an easy second place car today. We got T-Rex sitting in that fifth position in that number 84 Chevy Impala. We got Puddin in that Keystone Light Chevy Impala. Right? 98. Well, you're telling me you're better than Harbin? I'm going to tell him. Tyler Woodard in that 77. Yeah, he definitely has. Chevy Impala. Angel in that Hiling Myers number 90 Ford. Looks pretty clean right now, Angel. Chris Pendle with no front bumper back out on the track. Last car running on the track. Did Angel just crash after I talk good about him? I'm just picking. Oh, Angel, I just talked good about you. How are you going to do that? All right, we're going to go ahead and pull in somebody. I'm sure somebody's bored. Mess with Angel. I'm just channel bombing, guys. What's up, guys? Kyle, you got a good run going, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm trying to just be as easy as possible.
I'll tell you what, John just got around you. That kid's a rocket ship.
Oh yeah, I let up. I'd rather him pass me clean than me have to take a chance to get wrecked. So I'm perfectly fine with a fourth.
Well, you've had a pretty clean run, and you know, other than the fact that I just talked about Angel and he decided to lose it in turn one, you're keeping you're keeping that thing pretty clean. I mean, since you got the new one.
Yeah, for now. Just trying to survive and hopefully stay in front of Pendel long enough.
Well, I don't think he's got much of a car left. You should be doing pretty good here.
I don't got much of a driver in here, so.
Oh, by the way, Kyle, Carl said he's better than you on road courses. You're lucky he's not out there.
I'll give him 1,000% chance of him beating me.
All right, guys, have some fun. I figured I'd do something a little different. We're at 8 laps to go, and the field's pretty spread out, so I figured I'd just come in and give you a hard time.
Well,
Sounds
Greg, if
good,
you're
buddy.
watching, I'm beating you.
Poor Greg. Greg got murdered. Chris said, "Watch it." Chris said, "Hold my beer," and took Greg out.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
boy.
apologizing. He felt bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
can tell
know,
he
Greg.
felt really bad.
All right, guys, have some fun.
See ya.
All right, there is Kyle, Harbin, and Angel out there having some fun, trying to keep their spirits up. Good run out of them for the most part here tonight. Angel didn't even think he would make it, honestly, out of here without wrecking. So, I mean, he's got to be happy overall. Oh, man. Did Chris have another issue? Chris driving that beat-up number 16 right now. That thing can't be handling very well. Oh, he loses it. That thing looks like a beast to handle. Oh, don't take out T-Rex. Yeah, he's definitely got a rough one to hold on to there. And that number 16. But hey, he's out there still giving it hell. You got to give him credit. Most people would have quit with a car like that. And he's out there still trying to pick up what he can. So I definitely give Chris credit for going out there and trying it. This T-Rex has gone a lap down now. So we now have 4 cars on the lead lap. These 4 guys know they just need to be consistent as we got Austin Craig in the lead, Charles Evans in second, Johnny G way back in third. There's no cautions here, so he doesn't have any chance. He's 50 seconds back from second. But man, I bet he wishes he could get back up there. He just wishes he could get that gear back. But overall, what a great run out of that number 41 machine. Kyle Harbin keeping it clean. Angel. Let's watch Angel. He'll probably crash. Just kidding, Angel. Just kidding. As we have 6 laps to go. Angel about to get lapped by Kyle Harbin. Just trying to keep it clean up to the 8th position. I mean, he's got to be happy. He didn't expect to do what he's doing here tonight and being that high up. And man, he'll be happy just to finish this one. Let me not jinx him, or should I? I don't know. I jinxed him. I jinxed him again. Damn it, Angel. I'm trying to talk good about you. Angel smacks the wall off into the grass to get out of the way of Harbin. Well, there's another one, X-Bud. Yeah, don't give me the finger. I don't know if you guys saw that in his car. Oh, man, I got to stop watching him. Let's go watch Austin Craig in this number 1. And he is just having a perfect run here tonight. Go back on board with him as we watch him take all these technicals. Just so smooth. And like I said, this track definitely owes Austin a win. He has fought here, lost it, fought here, lost it. I'll tell you what, I know you said Kyle better get on top 3, but there's no way he's going to beat John. Unless John beats himself, because John is fast tonight. Johnny G sitting in that 3rd position as Austin Craig comes across the line to 5 laps to go. Let's watch as he... So this turn 1, such a fast straightaway down into turn 1. You got to really check it out without sliding those tires, without locking them up, or your day could be over right there. Then you got to get back on the throttle. Try not to get any tire spin, or we see what happened with Chris as he lost the back end of his number 16 machine. Just lap after lap, these guys are grinding it out. And through the boot, I mean, that's a lot of work for these guys. I mean, you may think they're just playing a video game, but man, get on one of these tracks and do the work that they're doing. It is a lot of work. These wheels have force feedback. You're working the pedals. I mean, I'll tell you what Austin Craig is doing here tonight is awfully impressive. And he's still 2.5 seconds faster than the rest of the field. Way out in front, he's 2.5 seconds faster than the rest of the field. Lily, are you impressed by that? Oh, are you impressed how fast he is? Yeah? Okay. She said yes. You can't see her shake her head yes. Austin Craig looking awfully good tonight. Alright, sorry about that. Just turning off the light behind me so my daughter can go to sleep because, you know, she doesn't sleep in her room anymore. She sleeps wherever I am. So 5 laps to go for Austin Craig. Charles Evans sitting clearly in that second position. Johnny G having a great run in that third spot. Kyle Harbin in fourth. Awesome run for Kyle Harbin. T-Rex sitting in that 5th position as we got 4 laps to go. Tyler Woodard in 6th. Puddin', oh, Angel. I didn't even get to you and you're already wrecking. Puddin' sitting in that 7th position. Angel having more issues. Back in 8th. Chris limping it home in that number 16. Sitting 9th. He's going to protect that spot as he is fighting for the championship. This is gonna shake up the championship for sure. We have championship contenders that didn't make it. What's up, Andrew? And we have championship contenders who had issues tonight. I mean, Greg Wood, Chris Pendle. I mean, these are guys that were high up in the championship. Now, having a bad race, that can't be any good. So Austin Craig, 4 laps to go for him as Charles Evans shoots a little high in turn 1. As these guys got quite the lead over second place. So Kyle Harbin, believe it or not, is not very far away from getting lapped again. He is he's about 5 seconds ahead of the leader right now. So it is likely that Kyle Harbin may be going a lap down here. That would be an awfully impressive feat if Austin Craig could lap all but the top 3. Yeah, Andrew. Are you sleeping in Discord again? Andrew doesn't care. He always stays in Discord. We used to hear all the secrets by going into the room that Andrew was in because he would stay in Discord. At least the secrets about his life. So what's up, Mark? How are you doing? Man, what a run out of Austin Craig. I mean, this is just an impressive run out of him. As he is definitely closing in on Harbin. I mean, if you're Harbin, do you pick up the pace and try and save pace and not go a lap down? Or do you just kind of let it happen, keep it clean? Because Austin is coming. I don't think he's going to have a choice. Austin is all but there. As he gained a ton through there. So it's looking like Kyle Harbin is going to go a lap down here. As we got 3 laps coming to 2 laps to go. Thrash is funny. Andrew, you ever gonna leave? Are you ever leaving Discord? Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Here is Austin Craig all over Kyle Harbin. Harbin's going to move out of the way. Harbin 1 lap down. We have 3 cars remaining. Next car in sight is going to be Johnny G. Can Johnny G save pace and stay on the lead lap? showing that he had a great run. I'll tell you what, Austin would have never lapped him if he didn't money shift it. Oh, I'll tell you that. As Austin coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Woodard off the track, looking like he's crashing again. Take a look at what happened. Puddin having issues. Yeah. Oh, he just blew the bus stop. See what happened to Puddin. Puddin with his bumper hanging off. What'd he do? Did he drop his bumper? Oh, he loses it. Like, oh man, kind of right there where Chris did. Kyle Harmon, he's having issues. Turn 1. This, yeah, just turns it in too hard. And everybody's struggling right now. Except for this number 1 machine, as he has had a stellar night. He is the only one, knock on wood, that's plastic, but we'll call it wood, that hasn't made a mistake here tonight, as he's got less than a lap and a half left to take the checkered flag. Can he do it without any problems? It looks like he might have, well, he's still gaining on that 3rd place car. Will he put all but 2 cars a lap down? Even if he doesn't, what an impressive feat out of that number 1 car tonight. Austin Craig. I bet you he'll be doing an interview. Yeah, he's a minute ahead of 2nd. And he is 2 minutes ahead of 3rd, which is right in front of him. He is about to put 3rd place a lap down here, as he has caught Johnny G. Johnny G looking like he might end up a lap down, as we're going to get 1 to go this time by. Ooh, Austin floats it a little bit there. Got on the brakes hard as they come down the front straightaway. White flag is out. 1 more lap for Austin Craig as he puts Johnny G a lap down. Whole field lapped. I'll tell you what, some of these guys are happy that they get to do 1 less lap because they are tired, I guarantee it. As Austin Craig, 1 last lap around this one to take the checkered flag. Is the Glen curse over for him, as he has definitely had nothing but hard times here. Should have won. It looks like the curse may end here tonight, as he's down through the bus stop in that number 1. No, it's fixed. These guys are fixed. Half a lap or so left for the number 1 car to take the checkered flag as he cruises down into the boot. Definitely tire wear going on here, as you can see him get a little loose. I mean, he could just back it down. He could, like, go half speed here. I don't think he would lose. I don't think Austin knows half speed. Yeah, Austin is very good. Austin is definitely a good driver. But every time something happens or somebody beats him, he led all but the last 2 laps of a Southern Grown race and lost, coming to 1 to go. I mean, like, this has been his luck here. Nobody near him to pass him, as he's got just a couple more turns here. 2 more turns. 1 more turn. Austin Craig gonna grab that checkered flag. Keep it clean through here. Down the front straightaway, Austin Craig is gonna get that victory at the Glen. Much earned, much deserved. Charles sitting. Oh, come on, Tyler, you almost lost it. You scared me. Charles now coming through. He's going to take that 2nd place finish, as he is now working the boot. Kyle Harbin's going to bring it home in 4th. Johnny G brought it home 3rd. Angel looking like he's going to bring it home in 7th, as he's crossing the line now. Just a couple more corners. Charles cannot lose 2nd place now. He can stop and still not lose 2nd, so he's got to feel good about that. is there's definitely a pack of cars in front of them. As these guys are... Oh, Chris! You had to give me a little bit more action for the end of the stream. As Chris was racing for that 8th position, loses the back end. As Charles goes ahead and brings it home in 2nd place. Johnny G in 3rd. Kyle Harmon 4th. T-Rex in 5th. Tyler Woodard gonna bring it home 7th. Angel in 7th. Woodard in 6th. Puddin in 8th. Chris Pendle gonna bring it home in 9th. Greg Wood in 10th. Michael Pittman in 11th. And Brent Patterson in that 12th position. Wow. I don't know why John didn't want pictures. As our leader was out there doing donuts. It looks like somebody smeared him. Let's go see what happened to our winner. I figured. Oh, there's our top 3. All right, let's go find Johnny G, as he had an awesome run here. He definitely deserves that interview. We're going to go ahead and pull him in the booth. John James in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, you brought it home in 3rd. You got to be happy with that after that money shift there.
Yes, absolutely. To come back after grenading the motor quarter of the way through the race and get 3rd, I'm absolutely flabbergasted I was able to do it. That's for sure.
Well, one thing we've all talked about during the race here is just your general improvement. And everybody says your work ethic has been absolutely awesome. You put the time in. I mean, I've seen a tremendous improvement since when I first seen you over at Southern Grown. I mean, it just seems like it's a lot of time.
Yeah, it honestly, like, I'll be honest with you, I've been on this less because our workload at work has picked up a little bit. But it's learning the throttle control. And I've definitely been putting a lot more time into being self-aware of how far through the firewall I'm trying to put my throttle. And I think that's helped out a ton.
Well, I'll tell you what, you had a lot of fans in the stands, a lot of people rooting for you. I think you were the favorite today. Friends, family, sponsors you want to thank for tonight's run?
Hell yeah. First of all, thanks to the old lady for not murdering me for 3 nights a week, coming down here and racing. And Armstrong Industrial Management, appreciate their sponsorship. Once again, Goose Graphics 41 on Facebook. Find us, and First Paint Jobs free. And thanks to the Hammer Down guys for putting the league on, and thanks to you for doing the broadcast, man.
Well, good run. Go celebrate. That was an awesome run, bud.
Oh, yeah. We're going to drink a little Busch Light tonight.
All right, bud. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Johnny G with a great finish here today. Looking to see where Charles Evans is. I don't see him. Don't see Charles Evans. So we're going to go jump over to Southern Grown. Well, Austin, is the curse over?
No guarantees on that one.
Well, you've been digging here. I've seen you come so close to be the fastest one so many times. You finally get some payback from Watkins Glen. Man, how's it feel?
It was fun to I guess dominate like that in a way. Kind of boring, with no cautions or anything, but I'm sure if there was caution, something bad would have happened anyways. So it's fun to be out front like that, get the pole, and not really have to do a whole lot.
Yeah, you didn't have to put a lot of work in, but I'll tell you what, you showed what you've shown every race. You just were able to put the full package here tonight and take the victory, which, I mean, yeah, it might have been a little boring dominating, but it's definitely less exciting than what you've had to deal with the last couple of times we've been here.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, the track is hard. Even running around by yourself, it's easy to miss a corner. I mean, I did it a couple times and maybe touch the grass a little bit or whatever, and could have gone bad in a hurry. So, track's tricky. It was fun. On to the next one.
For sure. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Nope. I appreciate you
Fourth, Kyle.
broadcasting, the guys running the league, and my wife and kid for letting me play for a little bit.
Yeah. All right, brother. We'll go celebrate, and will we see you over at Southern Grown on Sunday?
That's the plan.
All right, buddy. Have a good night and enjoy.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, you finished fourth, Harbin. Still good run. Look, Harbin. We'll give you an interview. All right, now we got the pity interview with Kyle Harbin as he finishes fourth.
Oh.
It's still a good run. Still a good run. Your Southern Grove teammate freaking dominated today. I mean, overall, you got to be happy with today.
Oh yeah, I'm real happy. I pulled up the race standings after the race, and it's got me showing me finishing third. So I thought it was fourth, but it's showing third on here, and it's showing Gudikant's 2 laps down.
Oh, unless something happened. So yeah, it's
showing him sixth and showing me third.
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess we'll have to ask. He must have had a penalty or something, I guess.
Hell, I don't know. I mean, either way, I'm fine. Third or fourth.
You're still a hell of a run.
Oh yeah, yes, that was fun. Glad to come out in third/4th.
It looked like you were trying to chase Austin back down or follow what he was doing. You got a little sideways in turn 1. Is that what happened?
No, I was talking to him on the iRacing thing, and frickin' I was listening to him and daydreaming and started getting all squirrely.
Well, still, you didn't make a lot of mistakes. You still had a good run. Turn 1 was your Achilles heel tonight, as it definitely didn't start out very well for you, as you went right to the back, but you came up to 4th. You got to be happy. Why don't we give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors, and tell everybody what you guys are doing here on MDiTV on Sundays.
Yeah, just thanks to Deep Racing for putting this on, and you for broadcasting, all the guys that run here. And Sunday night we're cranking up season 3 of Southern Grown Racing Series, and it'll be on MDiTV. So that'll be fun running trucks at Daytona. So looking forward to that, and all of our sponsors over there at Southern Grown. We got Deep Racing, we got Woodard Automotive, 1776 Motorsports, broadcasting, Pulse Graphix. We got everybody.
And you know what's great? We get to watch you race 3 days out of the week.
Yeah, I apologize.
Well, go out there. I know last season wasn't what you wanted over at Southern Grown, but you've definitely stepped it up here since the end of that season. Go take some of that momentum and put together some good runs over at Southern Grown this season.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man.
No problem, bud. Have a good one.
You too, man.
Guys, good night here tonight as the racing was clean. It was interesting. The drivers were fun as always. Definitely a fun group of drivers. We'll go ahead and pull up tonight's results. As we got Austin Craig with the win, Charles Evans in second, Johnny G finishes third, Kyle Harbin in fourth, Tyler Rex in that fifth position. Go T-Rex. I'm going the way it tells me on here. It may not be 100% correct because it looks like John might have gotten a penalty for something. Tyler Woodard in 6th, Angel in 7th, Puddin in 8th, Christopher in 9th, Greg Wood in 10th, Michael Pittman in 11th, Brett Patterson in that 12th position, guys. As always, until next